have built-in abilities to keep us healthy, and that we could activate these survival genes through consuming specific nutrients to not only potentially live longer, but to live better, healthier, more vibrant lives. But before we share with you the power to living an activated life, let's take a look back at where it all began. It started with NRF2 activation.
You want to get an edge on turning back the clock with just a few pills? Who doesn't? Well, it's no longer science fiction, but science possibility, a potential breakthrough. As I found out firsthand, there may be a way to erase years, at least inside my body. Granted, it's down the road, but some scientists are wondering if a new pill I took might offer a very long life.
It may not look like the fountain of youth, but inside this nondescript building, I'm about to become part of an exciting experiment, a kind of guinea pig.
Dr. McCord, okay.
I'm here at the University of Colorado in Denver to meet Dr. Joe McCord, a world-renowned scientist.
This is pretty exciting stuff you're finding, huh?
It is. We're very excited about it.
His latest research could very well unravel the mystery of aging itself. And his decades of experiments may have the potential of adding years to people's lives and possibly prevent chronic diseases like cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. It all centers around this small yellow pill, and for me, it begins with a blood test.
Can we scoop? Yeah, there we go.
Leading to disease and leading to malfunction, and importantly, leading to what we call aging. It is a slow progression of increasing oxidative stress. That's the main characteristic biochemically of the aging process.
It's called Protandim, and tests on both mice and humans have already shown that it revs up the manufacture of those good enzymes in our bodies. More enzymes, fewer free radicals to harm it.
This preparation decreases oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is not a disease, just like aging is not in itself a disease, but it's something that accompanies and is attached to many disease processes.
Have you discovered the fountain of youth?
I wouldn't put it that way, but we may have discovered something that will tell us a lot more about how we age, what happens biochemically, and maybe how we can slow it down. So you can see the age-related.
Normally, oxidative stress, measured by those T-bars, increases with age. But in Dr. McCord's tests, taking just one pill of Protandim a day reversed that trend for everyone at every age, even for an 80-year-old. But what about my progress? After nearly 2 weeks now, it's time to get my results. Dr. McCord calculates the numbers. The result? My level of oxidative stress has declined dramatically.
45%, that's excellent.
Just look at where I fall on the graph, before and after.
Which, if extrapolated back, is the level you would see in a newborn baby.
Have we turned back the clock? Well, maybe not on the outside, but deep inside within my cells. Yes, indeed.
High oxidative stress is associated with more than aging. It's been linked to hundreds of illnesses.
It's at the very center of many diseases: liver disease, diabetes, emphysema, asthma. I've studied all of these: strokes, heart attacks.
Even mental disease?
Yes.
Depression?
Alzheimer's disease, depression. But we do know that oxidative stress is part of those disease processes. I don't want to wait until I'm 80 years old and find out that I should have taken it.
Pretty incredible, huh? So here's what happened next. After this clip aired, dozens of universities and medical centers across the globe began conducting their own research on Protandim NRF2, aka the little yellow activator. Study after study became peer-reviewed and published on PubMed.gov. That's the doctor's Google, the National Library of Medicine's website. This was huge, all validating what the ABC primetime clip assumed, that if we flip the switch on the NRF2 pathway, we could quite possibly turn back the clock on cellular aging. In fact, one recent peer-reviewed study from Washington State University calls NRF2 activation one of the most therapeutic and preventative breakthroughs in the history of medicine. For more than a decade, LifeVantage has been the leader in developing scientifically proven products to activate the NRF2 pathway. But we didn't stop there. Our scientists and formulators continued to systematically work through the most prominent theories on aging. We also harnessed the power of NRF1 activation to improve the quality and production of our mitochondria. Those are the little power plants that make cellular energy vital for life in every cell of our body. And most recently, with Protandim NAD, we addressed the sirtuin theory of aging by activating a pathway called NAD. This pathway produces proteins in our cells called sirtuins. They are responsible for energy, mood, lifespan, and cellular cleanup. LifeVantage has taken a completely different and holistically scientific approach to total health. This goes far, far beyond just supplementation.